We're playing every game on Game Pass, and not only are we approaching our 100th game, we're also less than a month away from the year mark of starting this series. And with that in mind, I wanted to go ahead and revisit a title that actually helped push me into starting this series. So if you didn't know, the whole reason of starting this journey through Game Pass was to help me branch out and try new genres. So our 97th game is going to be Battlefield 2042. This title, along with any other big shooters from about a year ago, were all riddled with bugs, glitches, and hackers. And about the only thing they weren't full of was the content. So mainly being an FPS player, it really stunk to see Battlefield nearly fail at launch. But well over a year after its release date, I'll have to say, I think Battlefield is finally back. Now, if you're brand new to the Battlefield games, they're mainly online multiplayer first-person shooters on about the largest scale you can find. The maps are huge and full of massive buildings that can be blown up or knocked over. You can use about any modern military vehicle or weapon you can think of. And in this specific title, they've also added a lot more character abilities. 2042 also looks, runs, and feels incredible now, and it honestly has those non-stop Battlefield moments. There's really no other game out there that does what Battlefield does so well. I mean, the things that happen in this game naturally seem to be taken straight out of an action movie. You also don't just have to take my word for it, because all the big-time Battlefield content creators all have seemed to be jumping back on the game, and it just might be the best time to. The game seems to be constantly on huge discounts, as well as being on Game Pass Ultimate and PS Plus, so it has a very low entry to play for your entire squad. Now, I'm not exactly sure what to rate it yet, but it's definitely not going to be any lower than a 7 or a 7.5, but I want to dive in a little bit longer before I jump it up any higher than that. All in all, it's an incredibly fun experience and can cater to a lot of different play styles. So Battlefield 2042 is definitely staying installed on my console for a lot longer, and I hope this can encourage a lot of you to give it a try. Thank you all as always for watching, and I'll see you on the next one for Game 98.